to your right used to be home to the Merlion, Singapore's half-lion, half-fish icon. The Merlion stood guard here at the river mouth for 30 years before it was hauled by barge to its new home in the bay in 2002. As we make our way out into Marina Bay, you'll be able to see the Merlion for yourself and hear all about its story. As promised, up next is the new Merlion Park, home of the original Merlion statue. To understand our unique national emblem with the lion head and fish body resting on a crest of waves, here's a quick history lesson. Singapore was originally known as the ancient city of Temasek, which means sea town in Javanese. But according to legend recorded in the Malay annals, Prince Sang Nila Utama renamed it Singapura, meaning Lion City in Sanskrit, after he spotted a lion on its shores. The Merlion's head represents the lion spotted by the legendary Sang Nila Utama, while its fishtail symbolizes Temasek and Singapore's humble beginnings as a fishing village. Measuring 8.6 meters high and weighing 70 tons, the Merlion sits on reclaimed land looking out to sea. She attracts more than 1 million visitors a year who make the trip to New Merlion Park to photograph this world-famous icon at her new home, right here in scenic Marina Bay. Don't miss the chance to snap a shot with the Merlion right now. Now take a peek behind the Merlion and you'll see a baby Merlion. Can you guess what its eyes and scales are made of? Well, believe it or not, its eyes are actually made of little red teacups, and its scales are pieces of porcelain from spoons, bowls, and plates. The huge steel and glass structure next to the Merlion in the park is called One Fullerton, which offers a choice of waterfront restaurants, dance clubs, and a viewing deck with unrivaled vistas of the city skyline. One Fullerton is Clifford Pier, which was built in 1933 as a landing point for immigrants hoping for a new future in this new land. It was also once known as Red Lamp Pier because legend has it that a red oil lamp used to hang from the pier as a comforting guide to weary seafarers. Mindful of its rich historical past as a bustling trading post and gathering place for food lovers and entertainers, Clifford Pier has now been carefully conserved as part of the Fullerton Heritage, a world premiere lifestyle dining and bayside hotel hub. We're now cruising around Marina Bay and will be making our way back down the Singapore River soon. Much effort has been put into balancing the planning of the new with the conservation of the old. As you can see, this area is under intense construction work with magnificent structures well underway. Please do bear with us as these exciting projects take shape, lending